did this, I just went all max sets. So my first set was like 30. And then by the time I hit like 200, I started to die off. I could only get like 3 or 4 per set. So I'm trying to take it slow. Only do 10 every minute on the minute. I'm pacing 1 minute ahead of time now because I did 20 in the first minute and then there was something. In one set, I could do like 30 to 32 on a good hit. If I'm going for like a max set, but the form starts to struggle around like 25, so. It feels so weird taking this so slow. I was used to doing all max sets right up front, but I just want to see how many I can do over an extended period. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate it. That's obviously a dip around. I appreciate all you guys coming. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. It's hard to tell on an angle, but my chin is still down. Above that bar. This is how I count it in the Marine Corps. As long as your chin passes your wrist, they count it in the Marine Corps. So I'm using the same standard here. And I'm literally hundreds of thousands of pull-ups in the Marine Corps to count, so I know the range. I can feel when I've hit the problem. If you guys just going to throw me a like on the stream, I appreciate that. I've been doing this challenge for like a year. First time I did it, I got 390, but I just went all max sets all the way through. So now that I'm pacing it out, it's more boring, but I think I'll actually hit my goal. I'm on pace to hit 600. That obviously tapers down a lot as you go. But I don't know if you guys can see that whiteboard, but I'm also updating on my other channel, so try to stick with me if you can. See, because I can't live stream music on the same phone with the live stream, so I got one phone for my timer and my music, one for the live stream, my computer to log on so I can read you guys' chats. Because if you do it with the front camera, it flips the image. So I threw it back here, but I can't read your chat. I tried to go on my laptop on my YouTube account. Ugliest ink I've ever written in my entire life. I might have started doing 5 every 30 seconds instead of 10 every minute. Apparently my endurance went down quite a bit. I think I'm gonna miss my 110 minutes goal. My shit's already fucked. I missed my 110 minutes goal. That's not good. It's really good though. And I started being a little bit 5%, so I was like a half an hour last night. Try another 45 seconds. Try to stay in the 10. purpose of this one. It's not this one. Uncooked. 130, 15 minutes is not good stuff. I'm like way off my roll. I might go for 30 minutes. This isn't going my way. For about 45 seconds. Just still doing that one. About 40 to 16 minutes. If we're just tuning in, I appreciate it. A little bit behind my goal, my 140 in 16 minutes. Goal is 400 an hour, so following up pretty sharp. But thank you guys for tuning in, I appreciate it. These are the pumps going nuts. It's not the purpose of this one. I haven't failed at 3 pull-ups in like a year. My endurance has gone way down. You can think about failing this early because they're putting a lot of strain on the muscle. So I'm gonna get a lot of endurance gains out of this. Making a lot of money for failing this early. Doing almost a full hour of pull-ups while you're gassed out. Having to do 3 and 2 is annoying as fuck though. Fuck that one. 165 in 19 minutes. Might not be quite as far off as I thought. Still not liking it though. I'm trying to get another 5 minutes just to keep only down by 20. Pull-ups. So a third of the way through, maybe a third of my goal, so maybe I'm right on pace, but these things drop precipitously after the halfway mark. Everybody watching right now, I really appreciate it. If you could like this live, seriously helps me out a lot. I really appreciate you. What's I'm not a very big size trainer. I don't really go for hypertrophy or muscle size. I'm really concerned with strength and endurance. So the fact that my endurance is suffering like this is a wake-up call. If I can still get to 200 by 25 minutes, I'll be enough ahead of pace that I think I might be able to still make my 400 goal. My previous max was 390, but I went all max sets. So it's a little bit of a different strategy. I'm also fasted right now, so I'm getting a lot of good fat burning effects from this too. Did that one count? Oh, okay. Just to make sure. I'm not a math guy. I think I'm still on pace to hit it, but things are getting hard though. Family of 4. Definitely falling behind my goal now. I'm just going to burn out the minute. You can just take the 10 pull-up loss on the time. So I can recover enough to do 4 and start back on my regular pace. I've still been trying to do 10 every minute, but could have fallen off. So I'm at 196, trying to get to 200 before 24 minutes. I'm just coming to 25 seconds. So. Better than I said. Gonna try to get into the 10 this minute so I can stay on pace. 5 and 30 seconds to stay on my pace. It's weird. After a little while, it almost becomes like muscle memory. Like it doesn't feel like you're pulling any weight. You just stop at a certain number. It's weird. You don't really feel the burn anymore. Everything's already maximally pumped. So you don't even feel it anymore. Your muscle mechanical failure. You just can't go. One more. 25 minutes, 210. Not even halfway through yet. It's fucking nuts. Everybody who's still watching, I really, really appreciate the support. Seriously. No, it didn't count. I have another 3, but 217. I'm just gonna wait there at the 3. Take the hit all the time. Actually, no, I get this 3 and another 5 before the minute's up. If my handwriting was good, you'd probably see that board, but 2:20 and 27 minutes, roughly. So I'm 50 behind my ultimate target, which would have been 10 every minute on the minute for the full hour. That's not really realistic for me, but if I could reduce that by, I guess, 30%, 1/3, I can get to 400 an hour. Trying to get 5 in one shot is hard right now. I wish that light was in a better spot. It actually looked decent, you know? Another 5 and 20 seconds. There's 3 of them. Trying to do math to see where I'm at in my ratio while I'm this pump is I'm stupid. Typical Will Smith and Fresh Prince end up blood in the brain. I'm just like going 5 every minute because I don't know if I can keep this 10 pace up. I can still get 4 per attempt though, so I'm in this weird middle ground where I can do 4 every time, but if I can get 5, that'd be good. Looks like 5 every minute is the new target, which is really humbling. Sometimes all you need is a rest though. I have to do that for a couple of minutes and then I can pick it back up to 10, we'll see. 240 in 30 minutes. Would have been happy with 250 in 30 minutes. I don't know why, just more round numbers, but would have been pacing 500 in that case, so I'm just short of the 500 pace. I'm probably pretty close to my goal. And it's fine. I found that you were 5 minutes, that's only 150. I'm going to miss it if I keep this pace. We're going to go a little bit faster than I'm currently going. Yeah, I'm going to do more than 5. Even if I can do like 7 a minute, that'll probably still get me there. It's annoying to count, but. Rest of the minute and try to go 5 every 30 seconds again. No. Honestly, I think I'll be taking down the right on the board is also messing with me. Next time I gotta get it ease with the right on. Going down up, but that's just taking the ball away from me. A lot of second. Not like the best of the obviously, it's because I'm weak. This was messing me up the most in a week. But the legs won't help. Okay, one more. That's a 10-minute, a 10-pull minute. It's a 10-pull minute. I'll take it. Bradley Martin, 260 though. What? 260 and 33. The dog is so small. I think I'm only halfway through right now. Golly. Dog. Probably gonna miss my goal. These are getting really hard. Anybody still watching right now, I appreciate you watching. I know it's probably the most exciting thing, but it means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. 270 and 35 minutes. I should have given away some kind of a prize for if I had not to encourage you guys to keep watching, but it means a lot of you guys are still tuned in. I really appreciate that. Let me take a minute. I figured if I just hit muscle fit it, but let me take 1 minute and see if I can bounce back. 130 shy of my goal. It's kind of crazy. I bet if I start up high and lower down, I can do it. I don't know why I did that. Golly. Another 2 on the marker. God damn. Oh my God. I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds to try again. Pushing past this kind of muscle failure, but very few people want to do this. They want to go to the gym and do a few sets of 10 because that's going to make a difference. It's just not. Your body doesn't want to put muscle on. You have to force it to put muscle on. Yeah, I don't know if that 400 is going to happen. Maybe 300. Yeah, no, that little 3 sets of 10 things isn't going to cut it again. Putting on muscle is a high risk strategy for your body because it requires a higher division of all three. It means it burns more calories just to survive. So it's a bad survival strategy. You put muscle on so last resort from an evolutionary perspective. So you really have to trick your brain into thinking you're going to need that muscle to survive. If you're just doing lightweight, sets of 10, you're not going to get it. Your body has no real survivalist reason to put that muscle. I'm pushing this far past where my heart can go comfortably. My body's thinking right now, if I didn't have this muscle, if I'm not fighting right now, I need this much muscle to live. It's going to have a real set of total muscle mass. Not only size, but also muscle fibers that make up the strength of the nerves. But there's only still around, but I've only been here for half an hour. All this after that, I put it right now. It doesn't take much. If you came in for 15 minutes and did that, you could do that. I refuse to leave another 15 minutes a day. I'll wait for the next minute. at least like 6 or 7. So the counties, I think it kind of messed up. Those of you who can't see the thing, you might think the gas is about it. 290 in 40 minutes, so I'm just behind my car. Considering only getting 5 per minute now. I was 7 that at first, I was doing that 10 per minute. So I can get 300 by 40, like 3 minutes. I think I'm gonna be able to get it. I've been trying to write down the even numbers, but at this point, I just have to get what I can get. Put a limit across the finish line. This is like genuine muscle failure. Most people think they have muscle failure long before they do. I'm pretty mad close to it right now. Most people hit muscle failure. They think they just went to burns, that's muscle failure. That's probably mental, where you just don't want to feel the pain anymore, so you let it go. Your muscle could have gone more, you just didn't want to burn. This is like real mechanical failure where my muscle is just refusing to move. If I can bang up 5 right here, I still hit like 300 by 40, 300 rolling. I encourage you guys to try this at home because this is a killer. Especially if it's so unilaterally focused. You just have to do one thing. So you can't like distract yourself and go on to something else. That moment if you feel like stopping on one stretch, you just go to another one. This one you can't even do it. You just have to keep handling the same muscle group. Go for 10 minutes, 44 minutes, I'm trying to get 10. I don't know about that 10. That's 5 o'clock. Yeah, 9 to 5 pull-ups in 15 minutes. It's probably no go. That's like 6 per minute. I can barely feel it. New goal might be 350 because I don't know about that. But man, that's only 3 per minute. I should be able to beat that. I might be a genuine mechanical failure right now. think that's it. I think that's mechanical failure. Just leave it at home. This is what actual muscle failure looks like. It's like you literally cannot do another rep. I'm even trying to cheat by starting out of position and lowering myself down. Because you can kind of use that momentum to almost bounce at the bottom. I can't even do it then. Yeah, I think that's genuine mechanical failure. I haven't done a pull-up in like 2 minutes. Yeah, that's it. I haven't had this kind of mechanical failure in a long time. This is like something new to me. Because usually you can lower the weight. You know, like normally if you're on like a machine or something, you're on a barbell, you can just reduce the weight and you can still get it. Because muscle failure is subjective. Like if you wait long enough, you can do it again. If you lower the weight, you can do it again. In this case, you can't lower the weight. I can wait a little bit of time, but it's not enough. So this is one of those weird ones where you can't lower the weight and you can't really wait too long as it's time. So if you have muscle failure for that weight, which is fixed, and for that time, which is relatively fixed, you're pretty much screwed. So it's been like 3 minutes since I got a call. That might be it. See if any back up 6 makes no goddamn sense. As I was saying, if you wait long enough, you can hit it again. So that's why muscle failure is so subjective. Because if I stopped 3 minutes ago, it turns out I had more reps on me. Just not right now. I just had to wait a minute. When it's timed like this, so you try to hurry, get through as quickly as you can. So that time also feels fixed, even though it's really not. If you want to hit your goal, it's fixed. You have to do a certain amount every minute on a minute. I don't know if either of those count. I don't think either one count. All right, check. Look at the replay. There's a slight delay on the live, so I can actually see it on the computer right there. Yeah, neither one of those counted. All right, if I can hit 350 in an hour, I think I'll be good with that. I'm going to 1 minute and 20 and see if I can do it again at 50 minutes. This is my timer right now, so then I'm going to wait the next minute 50, the next minute 10, so I get like 10 more minutes left. I should be able to get 40 pull-ups in 10 minutes. That's a lot of time. I don't know if you guys can really see from here, but like I am at the maximum amount of blood that can fit in my muscle tissue now. I feel like I have ILS. I have ILS. I have invisible lat syndrome. I live there. All right, like 15 more seconds. I'm attempting to max out. See how we go. Motherfucker, trying to get 320. Trying to force one more up, but I should be able to get 30 more pull-ups in 10 minutes. It's only 3 per minute. I think the last one counted. I'm a count. I guess I'll see when I run it back. I can't see how many people are watching right now. Hopefully it's more than 0. Thank you guys for tuning in. I seriously appreciate it. I'm trying to start taking this content thing a little bit more serious. I'm actually re-enlisting in the Marine Corps, active duty. So this is going to be really my only secondary source of income. Obviously the military doesn't make much, but I still want to be able to put some stuff up there. A, for income, but mostly just to like, be able to show people how I work out. I get asked all the time how I work out. And it's pretty unique. But not many people really go to this level of muscle failure. So I'm really trying to show what's possible and what I do. Because people often think if you go to this level of muscle failure that you're going to hurt yourself. You get sore, but you're not going to injure yourself, you know. As long as your form is still, I know my form is lacking, but as long as it's okay, you're going to be fine. Training for. And if I can get 25 more pull-ups in 8 minutes, I think I'm actually cool with that shit. Because maybe I'll go for a circle, try to get 360, but yeah, that 400 goal is long enough. Maybe next time. If you guys are watching, I'm just going to throw a like on the video. That helps me out a lot, just to get it pushed out a little bit.
Are you going to eat it?
I'm also kind of using this as documentation with a lot of my clients. When I tell them that I go to muscle failure and I ask them to do the same thing, they don't quite know what I mean. So I'm going to show them this video. Like, you see how my form is messing up the whole way through? Technical failure is when your form breaks down, but mechanical failure is when you genuinely cannot do another rep. So people tend to mess up technical and mechanical. When I say muscle failure, I mean mechanical. Like, you can't move even half of the way that you're currently doing. So I try to encourage my clients to really go to this level of failure, because that's how you just get the most out of your time in the gym. Most people don't want to spend hours in the gym, so just get the full workout in 15 minutes. Check my form on those. I'm cool with that shit. I got like a 5-second delay over there so I can see. Remember when I got Valentine's Day, I was in the gym doing this for the majority of it. Whoever's still here, thank you again for tuning in. This thing really means a lot. I got 6 more minutes. If we can hang on the last 6 minutes, I really appreciate the viewership. Appreciate you tuning in, especially if you do it in the form like this video. It seriously means a lot to me. So thank you again. I'm not first time. Watch that this time. Honestly, the outcome is, as long as, at this point, as long as I'm above 90 degrees, if you will, in the Marine Corps, I'm still above the wrist to really count, but considering what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to count if it goes above 90. Probably another 3 by the end of the minute. Also, don't forget the salads. They're really 100% natural. I don't take pre-workout. I don't take their protein. I don't take creatine. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't fucking stick any fucking needles in my body. That's still actually disgusting because what you're doing is you're downloading the body's natural performance. Hormones and chemicals. Like your body naturally help you get through a workout. You don't need to be taking stimulants to get through a workout. Like just go to the fucking gym. You don't need to inject fucking hormones and chemicals in your body. Go to the weight. Just go lift the fucking weight. I don't know. I'm gonna piss people off with that. I never understand that. Yeah, just throw some music in, move some whatever. Trying to be ahead by 1 minute. Also, I think I was still doing 5% running. Instead of doing whole, pretty much non-stop for an hour. I'm okay with that shit. I wish I could have kept my pace at 10 a bit. Still, 350 volts an hour wasn't bad. That's just below my previous record of 390. But the first time I was like, I got like 240 or something super low. Any progress is progress. Any progress is good progress. Considering I thought I was at the top on the frame. I don't know what these extra 60 came from. Yes, that's what I mean by muscle failure being subjective, is that you might get a failure running out of the weight trains, you know? Because even people that train your failure, they'll hit it, they'll go away. They'll kind of touch the roof, they'll touch the ceiling when they're done. Now, you hit that ceiling a few times, you know? I've hit that ceiling, I don't know how many actual sets I had. Approximately 1 minute. I think most of it was 60 individual times in one. So, you know, and that's a genuine mechanical thing. Always starting in about 25 minutes, I wanted a genuine mechanical thing. And I couldn't have done more than that, or I tried. When I first started out, I was stuck like 10, I probably had 20, 15 every set I was talking about. Please, it's been genuinely, I couldn't do more than that. And that's what you want to do. Get to that. Even just once, that's going to sink into your brain. You genuinely need more muscle tone. So if you can keep hitting it over and over again, then more than an hour, I'll probably hit muscle failure more times than you've been doing it your entire year. I don't know if I'm on. An extra one just in case I can't record shit. 350 in 1 hour. See if I can do that in a couple weeks. I'm okay with that shit, because the boys I did, this isn't even for the number, that's more of a band match. The reason I actually wanted to try to 400 is because I knew that'd be the most I've ever done before. And I wanted to push my body beyond the what's done before. That was a little idea. So considering I pushed my body that far, we'll get that. The whole idea is to get more because in the ring, the maximum punch you get in set is 23 for your physical fitness. So as long as I can vary from getting 30, I'm happy with this and go all the way. Because we're going to be doing the weight on screen for you. And they want to see me get upper 20s to lower 30s. So they really care about that strength. They're carrying more hits, carrying trouble. So the whole purpose is just to increase my muscle endurance. And while I'm in strength, I fall to 220 pounds, 350 times right now. So it's going to improve the strength and the endurance. It's going to push me past mentally because I probably had a technical failure 30 minutes in. And I was able to go for another 30 minutes. Granted, at a slow pace. I only hit 100 pull-ups, the amount of times I hit, any amount of times I only hit 250 before. But being able to push through that mental barrier and through the mechanical failure, I'm okay with that shit. So, again, thank you guys for tuning in. If anybody's even still on, I have no idea. But thank you. If you could just leave a like, if you could subscribe, I appreciate that. But no pressure, of course. Thank you again.